So here we are, end of the year. I'm gonna go through my favorite gear of 2021. So stay tuned. Let's go. Hey YouTube, this is Ricky again with another review. Today I'm gonna go through my favorite gear of 2021. But first I wanna thank everybody for your support, for supporting the channel. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We're gonna have a new giveaway pretty soon, so stay tuned to the channel. And I'm gonna start with headphones. Headphones this year were very competitive. I had a few of them, and I'm gonna start with one of the cheapest one that impressed me a lot, and that's gonna be the Hifi Man HE400 SE. That is a planar magnetic, and Amazon has it at $129, and that's a steal. I don't think there's a planar magnetic that sound that good for $129. So the other one I like very much and that I use every day is the AKG 371. These are like $150 new, but you can find them renew on Amazon for $100, and they're very good. They also have the 361, the K361. That one is new about 100, and sometimes you can find it like for $80 renew on Amazon. So these are very good. These are close back. I use them a lot for edit my videos. I use them to watch movies, to watch YouTube videos. These are headphones that I use almost every day, and I love them. The other headphone I'm gonna talk, and that I don't have it anymore either, is the Harmonix Dying ZEUS. Those headphones are amazing for $350. I love those headphones. They have that warm, that bassy sound. So for $350, those headphones are amazing. And finally, I'm gonna talk about the Odyssey, the LCDX. These are my endgame headphones. I bought them new and I love them. These are when I want to listen to music and have a coffee or drink, and it just takes me to another place, this headphone. So I love the Odyssey LCDX. These are gonna run you about $1,200. And before I go to the amps and DACs, I'm gonna talk about my favorite cables. These are the Heart Audio cables. I love these cables, and I cannot live without them. So these are my favorite cables. Now let's go to dongles. I did a video on the dongles. I'm gonna leave it in the description. But the ones I use most are these Apple ones, because I have an iPhone and I have the Mac. So when I'm using the Mac, I use this one, the USB-C one. So these are cheap dongles. You can find them for $8 or $10 on Amazon. And these are DACs. These have a DACs inside. So if you just want to listen to IEMs or headphones that don't require too much power, you can use this, and they sound pretty good for $10 or $8 they cost. Okay, I also acquired the Hifi hip DAC. This is not new. They have a new one that comes with the Saber DAC, but this is the OG one, and I use this one a lot too when I want to hear to my LCDX or headphones. So this is one of my favorite portable amps, and yeah, I love this device. So next I'm gonna be talking about amp and DACs. For $100, I'm gonna recommend the Schick Modi and the Schick Magni. These are 100 each one. If you wanna have amp and DAC for your desktop, you're not gonna move it anywhere. It's gonna stay on your desk. This is my first recommendation. A step up of that will be the ZEN DAC. I have the V2 there. This is my favorite DAC. I have it connected to the Heresy. I have it connected to the sync server there. And I love it because it has a lot of connection. It has a lot of features. It has the bass. It has all kind of stuff that you can connect to that. And if you want to add more power, you can add the ZEN DAC, and you're gonna get the stack. That will cost you about, the two of them will cost you about 350, and it's an amazing stack. It's a step up for the shit Magni and the shit Modi. So I love the ZEN DAC and the ZEN CAN. Both of them are amazing, and they're not too expensive. I also acquired the sensor. I haven't do a review of that, so I won't talk too much about that. But I acquired that for 550, and that's my end game amplifier. I love it. We're gonna be doing a nice review about that in the next year, so stay tuned. Okay, so let's go now to IEMs. IEMs was a crazy year. We have IEMs coming from left and right, and they were raining all over the place. But I'm gonna be talking about budget one that I have, and some under $100. Okay, so let's start with the cheapest ones. For $13 or $14, you can get the MOONDROP QUARKS. These are a steal for $14. These sound really amazing. If you like neutral warm sound, they're not too bass. The bass is not too good, but they're really good for $14. And if you like that warm neutral sound, okay. My other budget IEMs that's under $20, it's gonna be the K-Bear KS1. I love this IEM when it came out, and it's just all over nice sound. It has bass, it has a good mids, it has good highs, and it's for 19 or $18. Sometimes you can find it more cheaper than that. This is one of my favorites budget IEMs under $20. So now I'm going to be talking about IEMs between $25 and $20. And here we got the Tanya. These are amazing for $21. You can find it sometimes between 20, 21, 22. And they are amazing. They have good vocals. They have that warm tonality too, that warm timbre. So they're amazing for $21. The next one I'm going to be talking about is the EDX Pro. These for $18 are very good. The only difference between the OGs and the Pros is the Pros has more bass. So if you are a bass head and you like bass, these are for you. The next IEM I'm going to be talking about is about the CCA NRA. These are about $24, $25. Sometimes you can find them cheaper too. But these are one of the new ones that came out that I like. These have that configuration about the electrostatic driver and the dynamic driver, and these for $25 are very good. I'm doing the reviews about the price these IEMs. I still have more coming in at this price, so next year we're gonna do the update. But the NRA are a go for $25. Next I'm gonna be talking about IEMs between $70 and $100. I got three favorites. Most of you know which one they are, but yeah, first one is gonna be the THIEAUDIO Legacy 2. These for when they came out they were $80. I think they're now like $100, but these are amazing. They have good bass. They're neutral. They're not sibilance, so they're very good for that price. Also, I want to talk about the ARIA. The ARIA is about $80 too. I don't have those anymore. I do have the STARFIELDs, but they have a little bit of difference in the sound. I just prefer the STARFIELDs, but the ARIA for $80 are really good too. And finally, this is the one I just reviewed a few days ago, and I just in love with these IEMs, the Hifi T3 Plus. I love these IEMs. They have good bass, they have good mids, and they have good highs and trebles. These are about $70, and they are amazing. I recommend these 100%. If you want something that has a little bit of everything, has good highs, good mids, and good bass, these are a steal for $70. So yeah, this is it. This is some of my favorite gear of 2021. If I missed something, let me know in the comments. But I just want to thank everybody for being supporting me this year. And I wish everybody a happy holidays and a happy new year. And I see you guys into next year. Thank you very much.